Hey guys, how's it going? Serena, Barefoot Rose, sitting in the pilot. Drinking my coffee. So I was sitting out here, or I am sitting out here, and it kind of goes like that. No, I haven't even combed my hair. It was like, what it was coming through is like, you're on standby. 33 was on the timer. About to burp, excuse me. Holy crap. Oh. You're on standby. Still doing what you need to do, but you're on standby. So, waiting to be called, I'm hearing called to action. It's giving me that 111 call to action thing, but no. Yeah. You're on standby. Standby for what? And then it's like, that's all I'm getting. Because, don't know yet. So being on standby. Oh, I heard awaiting orders. That's funny. I have a receipt down here and it says Final Frontier on it. Is that a movie? Is that a show? Why is that written there? How long has it been there? Probably a long time. Oh, God. Oh. Wake up, little Susie, wake up. So, because you're going to go where you're called to go. I just heard, it's up in the air. I'm hearing, you don't know how, you don't know when, and you don't know where. You just know you'll go where you're called to go. Holy crap. I'm sounding like a fucking old lady. Oh, fuck, I am 55. Is that old? I don't know. I don't feel old. Got to get this exhaust leak fixed in this pilot. So it's overcast today, but there's no rain. It's quite lovely out. So Mother Gaia is waking up. She's about to cleanse all the vermin and parasites. I just got, are you waking up with her? Didn't we do a short about that yesterday? Or the day before? I'm not quite sure. Today is June 5th, 2025, Thursday. I'm sitting outside, so I'm going to be looking at the trees and stuff. I apologize. I should probably look at you, but anyway. Bitty, that's all, folks. You don't know shit from Shinola. Remember that saying? Who knows that saying? So I happened to look at a few comments. I didn't get through all of them. I gotta get better at that. And I can give you an explanation, even though you don't need one. When you're a receiver, you know, your energy, your 444, your space, your inner space, not the outer space, that's interesting, huh? But the energy, you have to watch your energy, because your energy calls for it. Can't be around everybody. You don't want to. Look around you. A little Oakley ball, a little squeeze. So, remember when you couldn't be by yourself at all? You just really didn't like it. It was horrible. You were depressed. It made you feel some type of way. You always had to have a lot of I have something on that I listen to YouTube. It's kind of got me fucked up. Not really fucked up, but I could probably do without it. I could probably be looking at a lot of other things. But anyway. And now you're like, I love LA. No. She loves it. You relish in the moments of serenity now, right? Oh, I'm getting that song. I wish I would have brought my whiteboard, my dry erase board out here. We got to look up that song from, is it Godsmack? Serenity. Let's write it over here in the margin. Your whole world is shifting and changing. Bit by bit, you're growing and you're getting... Slow down, you guys. Slow down. Not you. Well, I mean, it could be. I don't know. Maybe we'll do a... I don't know. I guess while you're watching this, you could talk to me and maybe I'll answer. What a fun game that is. We probably do that the whole time. We just didn't know it until now. Who's we? You got a mouse in your pocket? I may have too. I do have pockets in my robe and in my jammy jams. I just love looking at the grass, the green grass, and the trees. Trees are so beautiful. Hi, tree. If you look at a tree and talk to it, like ask it to say hello, move a branch. It might, like you're a beautiful tree. And when you do that, all the branches and things start moving. They love to be talked to, like plants, like animals, like people. I heard babies, but yeah, babies are people. Babies are part of the people. Boldly go where no man has gone before. So you're awaiting orders is what I'm getting. I just heard. Apologize for that chainsaw, but... I feel bad we have a dead tree here. Poor baby. So you're just awaiting orders. You hang on. Anyway, back to the comments. So I don't know if it was a man or a woman. I don't even know if I remember the name. Lynn or something like that. I'm not sure, but was saying something about, I don't know if it said, save money, but, fix my teeth because, people will be standoffish. Get out of here, flies. Two together. I don't know how they said it, if I'd be taken more seriously, but, people won't really, I don't know. It had to do with, I don't know if it was taking me seriously. I can't remember the verbiage of it, but it was like, and I was just like, thank you. Thank you so much, because that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. And I've shot videos about this, and I've gone, speaking to God, speaking to my higher self, whatever, the divine, right? The source. It's like, and it brings back the whole point of looking past the human, getting past the facade of what the human looks like to be taken seriously. That's the kind of shit I'm talking about. If that's the case, yeah, I would like to look better aesthetically, right? Who doesn't? 11:11. But it shows, it's giving me like, it shows you, you know them by their fruits. It shows you, I call it plastics. The plastics from the real, right? The plastics from the real. And plastics is just my term for people that are, they're not evil. They just don't know. They just don't, they're just trapped in themselves, in their dream state, asleep, or however you want to call it, the matrix, the whatever. You don't think for a second this shit don't bother me? It fucking does. I feel like but you know what? It keeps the plastics at bay. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I needed to hear that today. Thank you, God. It's the message that's important. What is spoken, not the fucking, what it looks like. I can walk. I was dying. Stuck in bed, stuck in hell, with all kinds of fucking witches and Satanists and crap all around me, and I was stuck in bed, fuck. But I could walk. I did this to my own shit. Trying to get something out from my teeth and going like that, and it breaking. So I just did that till the enamel was gone. Wasn't thinking, bro, sis, at all. So then, with no enamel there, right, decay will set in. So I bit on a mic and I, bam, busted my tooth out. I cried for 2.5 days. But I guess the whole point is anyone can dress up and get fake teeth, which I probably, I don't know if I will or not. Because I feel like, to me, it doesn't matter what I feel like. But my whole point is, the plastics, like, and then somebody else is like, somebody else, I can't remember her name, said something beautiful to me after that, A real one, not a plastic, but a real one, and that was sweet. It was really sweet. But yeah, as far as energy goes and stuff, reading comments and stuff, even though they're beautiful, and doing what I do with receiving and shooting a lot of videos, writing a lot of shit down. Sometimes I shoot more videos than write lately. I haven't wrote very much, but it takes a lot. It takes a toll. And I'm learning how to process everything. This is new to me. I'm used to being a whipping post. I'm used to just walking around, taking my licks, right? Taking my beatings. Be nice about the licks. For all you dirty boys out there and gals. But It's the message. That's what's supposed to be most important. And it's working through all the other BS. Like, what kind of car do you drive? Like, what kind of work do you do? Oh my God, you're like a piece of shit. You know, if you're not in the plastic world and the status quo, then you're nothing. And really, it's the opposite. And that's what Jesus came to teach us. Right? Who are you when all your stuff and things are gone? You have no idea. I sit around, like I was talking to my son yesterday, and I go, you know what? Fuck all you people, for real. I said, what I said? Maybe I'm not supposed to say it because it just left. All right. I'm watching all these cottons from this cottonwood tree fall. It's like snowing in June. Sometimes it's real bad. I keep hearing look around because I said that earlier. But, I'm like, I sit and watch all of you motherfuckers. I said, I watch all you motherfuckers and how blessed all of you are. And you all have everything and you're all so fucking miserable. Not grateful that you even have a job. Not grateful you have a roof over your head. You have a beautiful family. Not grateful at all. I watched your dad. So blessed. He had all the siblings, his mom and his dad, a house, 2 vehicles. Buying a house, his dogs, his family, didn't need or want for anything. And he was the most miserable person in the world. I saw 1707. He would wake up and go, I don't have anything to live for. I don't even want to wake up. And I'm just like, you're so blessed, though. But how would you know that unless you lose everything? That's what I was telling my son. I'm like, it's being grateful. That's why they say gratitude is so important, because be grateful for what you have. But then how do we know? Because we have to have a contrast, right? And I gave him, I'm like, you don't realize how much you use your thumb until you hurt it and you can't use it. Then you realize, holy shit, my thumb is so fucking important. There's a storm, electricity goes out. For me, it's like water. When they were working on the lines and we didn't have any water, it's like, I didn't realize how much I fucking turn water on. To rinse my hands off, to rinse a spoon off, to rinse this off, to do this. Constant water use. But you don't realize that until it's gone. That's the way of the world. Oh, it's snowing. Cotton. We could just take all that cotton and make something out of it, huh? I don't know if there is another way to be grateful for everything without having to lose something to realize you don't know what you got till it's gone. Right? Because we just take things for granted because we're used to it always being there. Like back when I had a beautiful smile, really nice fucking teeth, really great, young body. I was probably kind of hot. It was my aura. I don't know. My entourage. They made name tags for... At one time, I think I knew 4 Travises. I don't know. It's funny. I don't know why all that's coming up. But anyway. And then when my teeth, because getting my teeth pulled, then my front tooth started shifting, right? Because you have gaps. So your teeth move around. So this one started going up. I was like, oh, God, I hate that. Oh, God, can we get it to go back? And then, bam, 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 bam. Boom, boom, boom. Teeth are going. And it's like, back then, I thought I was ugly. I had no self-esteem because I hadn't healed anything inside. I didn't know I was on my way. I was on my way. And then, of course, you know, you pick what you need. So the people in your life are going to cheat on you, beat you up, call you names, make you feel like shit, because that's how you feel on the inside. It's all part for your growth and blah, blah, blah. And now it's like, ugh. Saggy skin, getting wrinkled, you know what I mean? And it's like, oh man, if only my whole life growing up I would have had self-esteem. I would have felt good, or not gave a fuck, you know? But I spent 50-something years and I guess I still kind of not super happy with the way I look, but I don't do anything to change it either. Work out, you know, do some fucking something. I don't, so obviously it's not that big of a deal. Or I do something about it. Then there's that message, right? But I don't know. Look around you. So I feel you. What you guys are going through. I was getting, I heard you're, you know, you're, oh, I can't quite see the name, but somebody watching this is like, yeah, I do. I feel lighthearted. I feel lighter inside. It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. The coming of an age, the ending of an age, and the coming of an age. It's like the phoenix from the ashes. I've been watching Harry Potter, right? I'm on part 2, the Deathly Hallows. And it was episode 5, right? I can't remember the name of that one, but anyway, watch the 5th one. Sirius Black was saying some fucking awesome shit in there. Normally I write shit down, and I did, and I'm like, Serena, you need to write this down, and I didn't. And I should have. But anyway, this is just a morning coffee, sitting outside in my robies and my jams. My jams. Getting ready to sweat my ass off, my arse. Yeah. So you're awaiting orders, and you're going where you're called. 2323. I feel you, bro. Sis. Because I wanted to do this thing. Oh my God, that's so funny. Or is it like that? I can't remember. Oh my God, that's so funny. Anyway. I was hearing that song, I'll Stop the World and Melt With You, from Modern English. First time I heard it, I think, was that movie Valley Girl. So something about Nicolas Cage. Or somebody with the initials NC. I know somebody with the initials NC, although he was killed. Or he died. Yep, he's showing me his face. What a waste of a nice fucking yummy yum. All gone. Anyway, I love you guys. Peace.